Not only did Michelle Trachtenberg pass away, but so did legendary actor Eugene Allen Hackman, his second wife and classical pianist Betsy Arakawa, and one of their dogs were found in their home in Santa Fe, New Mexico. No clue how they died, but there was no foul play involved. Gene Hackman and Betsy were married in December of 1991 until they passed away this year. So they were married for 33 years. Hackman passed away at the age of 95 and his wife passed away at the age of 65. Man, I didn't know his wife was that young. I didn't know he was married to a younger woman. Gene Hackman must have liked the younger women. You know, ain't nothing wrong with that. I mean, there's plenty of men, besides celebrity men, that are married to younger women. I mean, look at Michael Douglas. He's 80 years old, and he's still married to the lovely and sexy, beautiful Catherine Zeta-Jones, and she's 55. So he's 25 years older than her. Some say that maybe carbon monoxide was the reason for the deaths of Gene Hackman, his wife Betsy, and the dog. But I just recently found out that it was tested negative, so there was no carbon monoxide involved. So who knows how those three passed away. But it's sad that all of them died in the same home. And it sounds like they were found on February 26th, so maybe they must have passed away days before February 26th. But it's like, how the hell would they be found that long days later? Like, you would think you have some people check up on them. So who knows what happened? Because there was like some pills found where his wife was at. So maybe she was grabbing some pills to take, but then maybe something was going on with her health-wise where she collapsed and died. And then maybe Gene Hackman found out, probably heard something, and so maybe he was on his way to go see her, but then he may have had a heart attack, because I've heard he's had some health issues over the years, so maybe that's what led to him dying. And then maybe the dog was obviously suffering due to starvation, and he must have died due to not eating, and that's probably how all three of them died, possibly. Because I heard by the time they were found, their bodies were starting to rot, they were starting to decompose, so maybe they were probably starting to smell a bit. So, I mean, it's just sad what happened to them. It really is. Like, that's not right for anybody to just die like that, and they've been deceased for days, and then they found where they start decomposing. That's not right. Gene Hackman's legacy will continue living on. Despite all that, at least Gene Hackman lived a long time. He lived to be 95 years old, and I'm sure he lived a good life. Too bad his wife died at 65. So at least both of them died together. Makes me think of that LL Cool J song, Love You Better. The part where he goes, do you think I meant to hurt you? No. Do you think I meant to hurt you? No. So let's laugh together, cry together. God willing, we gonna die together. And that's what happened. I guess God was willing they was gonna die together, and they did. This is sad though.